to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. The turn begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The handoff. Oh, what a move. To get him down, but that was a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Louisville. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Clemson offense has back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after a big 6 last time out here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Close to the tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you can really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Clemson, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Now they line up to kick the extra point. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
First down, it's play action. Short throw, running back makes the pitch behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has got it. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up and score myself.
Bringing it out, it's Connors. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out of the 32.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Looking to scramble. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Man, that is impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big gain.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
He breaks free. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
What a great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
And the Cardinals will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Cardinals are in the red zone now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
But the gain is just 1 yard, so it's up to 3rd and 9 now.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Great job by the defense bouncing back after allowing that big gain the play before. This is the type of potential momentum changer a team needs to rally from a deficit like this.
At 1st down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pressure is coming. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He's going to hand this off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball. But they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the 1st down. Unbelievable ball.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to fend the deep ball. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. It's a fake. The kicker has got it. Going to try to run for this. And he doesn't get to the marker. It's a stop on 4th down.
Chris, what are we doing here? I don't know, but here's the thing. I don't mean to blast all kickers, but these guys aren't great athletes. I mean, Pat McAfee maybe is, but you're really rolling the dice, flipping it to a kicker, and hoping he's going to get to the 1st down line. No shot.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. That run moves the ball across the 40. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long on their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the player is down injured after that last play. Looks like it's... Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. They tried the trickery there. It doesn't work. He stopped short of 1st down yardage. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. Now the offense offense will take over in good position. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, that ball got out in a hurry on that quick slant, but sitting back in zone defense, good job of recognizing the ball coming out of the quarterback's hand and knocking it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it in the open. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. The Cardinals will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Motion now from the tight end. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass rush closing in. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot. It was 23 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And they get the second half started with their running play. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And the Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for a man. Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory, but you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Clemson. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And they tack on the extra point.
Clemson, 24. Louisville, 13.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Here comes the handoff. Has the first down and more. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The shotgun running play call. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires quickly to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game. They'll hand it off.
He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Cardinals will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Takes the handoff. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. As the first down is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. But how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Quick throw to the left side. Finds the receiver wide open. Touchdown, Clemson. They continue to roll up the score. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The offense right from the line, playing with tempo now.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safe.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. First and goal, will try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great catch and run for 6. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the 3rd quarter play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, get closer to midfield.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
You get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
He eludes a tackle. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out third down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
They bring him down just short of the mark. It's going to be fourth down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Cardinals looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
From the shotgun, drops back, bringing pressure. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. So it's second down and long here from the 13.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Across the 40, the 20, and a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
But another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also...
Touchdown, Clemson. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
25.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, it's Nunez. To dart to the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. They're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. And the Cardinals looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw again. On the move now. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. Will be credited as a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
See what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Scanning the field, it's Nunez. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Grinding away with a running game. And that's a solid game before the defense is able to bring him down.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
And he's got it again. In the clear at the 25. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Gives it to the back. And he's brought down, and that should do it for the ball game.